Welcome back to this week's episode of On the Level Leadership, folks. My name is Tammy. I'm your leadership and career growth coach. I'm here to help you be the best leader you can be so you can grow in your career. Now, this week, we're going to talk a little bit about you, your career, your progression in life. I can hardly believe it, but the month of December is quickly upon us, and I'm realizing, holy cow, I have so much shopping still to do. This is a time of year when people start to think about the next year. 2023 is just around the corner. And a lot of us who've maybe not met our goals this year start thinking about what we want to do next year. You may be looking back at 2022 and thinking, man, I didn't achieve anything I wanted to achieve. Or maybe you've achieved certain things, but maybe it's not to the level that you really wanted. Maybe you were looking to make that career shift and you never did it. Maybe you were looking to increase your business lines and it didn't happen. Maybe you hit certain targets, but you didn't hit the others. I feel your pain because I'm there myself. I left my career, my 9-to-5 career last December, so it'll be a year that I retired officially on January 6th. And so I know what this feels like. I left my 9-to-5 with anticipated perspectives of what I thought my business would do for me this year. And I'd be lying if I told you that I'm exactly where I want to be. In fact, I'm nowhere near where I want to be in my business. But that's okay, because if I look back at my year of 2022, I have made some progress. That's my goal for you today, is for you to start looking back at what you did achieve. So if you're going to start thinking about what you want to achieve in 2023, I really want you to take a look at what did you anticipate for this year and how did you actually meet or miss the mark. This is important because it informs how you're going to move forward in 2023. So look back and be real with yourself. What did you actually achieve? Where's the silver linings? Where are the lessons that you learned? Even in the things that failed, actually can teach you lessons. In fact, failures are just forced learning opportunities. So you just need to look at those failures and say, okay, what did I learn in those moments that I can now apply so that I can grow and move closer to my goals in 2023? There are two things that if you graph it is pretty clear. There's a direct correlation between whether you have the right skill set or the right mindset. The more you improve and change and morph and adapt and enhance your mindset towards success, towards goal setting, towards achieving the things you want, towards visualizing, towards taking action, the higher the arrow will go. The level of success, however, will be determined by that y-axis, which is your skill set. So by definition, if you improve your skill set and your mindset, you will achieve success. Now, the reality is that we all think that success is linear, like this, but it's not. Success is actually a series of squiggly lines that gets you to the end result. And 2022 might have set the stage for you to start achieving things in 2023 because of all the squiggly lines that happened to you this year. So if you didn't meet your goals for 2022, I want you to cut yourself some slack and stop being so damn hard on yourself. I get it, because I'm super hard on myself. Talk to my husband, he'll tell you. Looking back at what I did over the course of the last year, I feel as though I've made progress. My bank account might not agree with me right now because I'm not where I want to be financially. But I can tell you from a skill set perspective, I've gone up. Where I might need some work is on the mindset piece. What do you need? When you sit down to think about 2023, and you're thinking, this is what I want to achieve, I don't want you to just look at the goals. A huge piece of coaching is to develop our goals and why do we want it and what's at the root of what we want to achieve. That's all important. That's all good stuff. But what I want you to look at is that graph. In the last year, have you grown in your mindset or your skill set? And if the answer is yes, then you're on the right path. If you haven't, though, that's where I want you to start brainstorming ideas on how you can start to move the mindset bar forward and how you can start moving the skill set bar upwards. Remember that your success goal or measure is here at the top of the graph. So what you're going to want to do is figure out, okay, what have I learned so far? How have I grown from a mindset perspective in the past year? Where do I still need to learn? What are the things holding me back? So that's the mindset piece. And then what are the skills that I need to get? So do I need to go back to school? Do I need to take a certification? Do I need to write an exam? Do I need to offer to do more things so that I gain more experience in a certain level of my work or my career where I maybe am lacking a little bit of experience? What is it you need to do so that you can build yourself and start to move your way up towards that goal? Because ultimately, you can set all the best intentions for 2023 and you will fail. You will not hit the mark if you don't set intentions on how you plan on growing your mindset and your skill set. Want to keep this short and sweet because we're getting to the end of the year, and once the holiday season comes to a close and everybody starts talking about New Year's resolutions, we all get kind of depressed because we're like, oh, I want to lose 60 pounds. I want to change my career. I want to do something different with my life. But yet, when the year comes, you fall back into your old routine, your old habits, your old ways of life, and then none of it happens. And then in 2023, in December, you're going to be looking back at 2023 going, oh, what do I need to do for 2024? And I got news for you. For 4 years, I talked about leaving my government job in order to pursue coaching or consulting or some kind of business of my own. And for 4 years, I did nothing. And it wasn't until I got a coach and started changing the mindset around moving out of my career into my consulting business or coaching business that I was able to actually make the transition. Again, am I where I want to be? No. Am I happy that I continue to learn and grow? And I know that over time, eventually, I will get there? Yes. So long as I continue to learn and grow my skill set, and so long as I continue to grow and build my tenacity from a mindset perspective. Set goals, have intentions, but make sure you set yourself up for success. If you're looking to shift your career or grow as a leader so that you can get that promotion, I might be able to help you out. So check out the links below. Look into my calendar. We can have a chat. Until next week, take care, folks.